What's going on, everyone? Trying to get the stream up on my end right now so that I can actually see y'all. And I cannot find. There we go. Nope. Out there. Where are we? Come on now. 1 second. I cannot see why it's not coming up for me. Technical difficulties, y'all. All right, there we go. Now I got it. Nailed it. All right. I don't know why it was so difficult today. Sorry, y'all. Cool. Yeah. Weird. I don't know. Anyway, good to see everybody. Not sure why it decided to be funky today, but it is somewhat not cooperating still. And this way, I don't think I see. Oh, okay. Perfect. I was like making sure I still see comments this way. Hey, Wendy from Calgary. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Sorry about that. I don't know. Apparently, Facebook and my computer's having a case of the Mondays on a Thursday. What are you going to do? I hope everybody's week is going well. I'm going to turn my volume down here ever so slightly. Yeah, I just hope everybody's doing well. Good to see everybody back here for another workout. So we are going to be doing a little bit more balance today, but it's a total body day. So we're going to hit a total body workout before going into the unabridged, unassisted balance routine. So I hope y'all are ready. I'm going to one more time see if I can get this to look the way that I want it to. There we go. What happened to the ottoman? It's behind the camera now. So I don't remember where it was in the first place, but yeah, I decided that it's easier if I just push it back there. Who said they're from? Barbara. I'm gonna be in your city this weekend, actually. Ooh, Wendy. That is not. It's cold. It's chilly here, but it's not that cold. And yeah, Barbara, I'm going to be in NYC this weekend. One of my clients. This is a good PSA for y'all. As far as some of the training that I do, one of my clients is running the New York City Marathon. She was a friend from college, reached out, running the marathon, asked to have a strength program built for her. So I built a program for her, and we did one live workout together a week and one online workout she did on her own. And she said she's feeling great. So I decided I'm going to go over, support her, hold up a sign that says something about her doing some workout exercise that she doesn't like versus finishing the race, and then see my family in Pennsylvania. So just thought I'd throw that there when I saw Barbara's in New York City. So yeah, I'll be on the East Coast starting tomorrow, in fact, starting tomorrow. But right now, we're going to get this going. We are going to get rolling. I'm going to get my timer started so that I stay on track, ready to go. So first thing we're going to do is, oh, thank you, Sarah. I will let her know. Be like, hey, 310 community wishes you well. But we're going to get right into it. We're going to stay on track, stay on time, knock this out. So dynamic warm-up coming up right now as we do. So just like on Tuesday, we're going to come down onto the mat. First thing we're going to do is get those hamstrings activated, right? Because today we want to make sure we are loose today. It's going to be a good one, but it's going to be a tough one, all right? So just bringing one leg up at a time. We're going to do 8 of these. All right, so not holding it, just activating the hamstrings right now and a little bit of the hip flexors while we do this. And that is 8 for me. Once you get to 8, bring those feet up here. Give it a little shake. A little shake it out. Let the calves wiggle. All right. Bring them back down now, this time just like we did on Tuesday. If y'all were here on Tuesday, bring the leg up, use the hands, hold it, 1, 2, and down. Bring it up, hold, 1, 2. And we're gonna do 8 of these as well. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. I want you to keep this leg up, and now we're going to bring it over and get a little back stretch. Try to keep the shoulder as close to the floor as you can. If you want, you can press down on this leg. When I do that, I usually get some good pops in the lower back, which I just did. And now left leg comes up. Same thing. Maybe you have to scooch over so you don't put it into a couch like this. Bend the knee, keep the shoulder close to the floor. Maybe a little push. And now back up. Good stuff, y'all. Let's get the hip flexors next. So as we do this, I want you to pulse 3 times. 1, 2, and then 3, and hold on the third one, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Oh, Wendy, thank you as well. I will definitely, you know, obviously in these situations, she's not running to beat any records. She's just running to finish. So my hope for her is that she gets it under 4 hours. I think that would be awesome. If she can do it under 4, I think that's a huge success. All right, y'all. Other leg. So same thing, 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Really stretch out that hip flexor. We're going to stay on this side. We're going to return to the other side too to make sure we do this. But now we're going to stretch in. So lean into that front knee, lift the arm up, and stretch it across. Really open up those obliques. Get into the hip flexor a little bit more, even into your IT band a little bit with this one. And now relax and other leg. All right. Lean in, front knee, and now lift the arm up. Yeah, I agree, Wendy. Being in the race is exciting. I've never experienced it. Apparently, it's a whole thing in New York. So I'm excited to just witness it. I haven't been in New York in a while. Would go pretty frequently when I lived in Philadelphia, but obviously haven't been on that coast for a bit. So there we go. All right, next one up, guys, getting a hamstring. So staying in a kneeling position, extend the leg forward. Now we can do this one of 2 ways. Hands on either side of the leg and just drop the head towards the knee. Okay, and that way is perfectly fine. The other thing you can do, outside arm stays down, opposite arm comes across, grab the toe, and pull that as we dip forward. So this way we get a little bit deeper stretch the first way, a little bit gentler. Okay, so it depends on what you need here. For me, I needed to get all the way in there. All right, and switching sides. Same thing, start with both hands down, lean that head forward, and then if you want, take that opposite arm and start pulling those toes towards the shin. And make sure we breathe. Take a deep breath in here and exhale. Good stuff, y'all. All right, I want you to go to all 4s position. We're going to do some upper body today. So what I want you to do is take your arm, reach it through. As it comes through, you're going to kind of twist it so your palm's facing up, and then lean into that shoulder. And we're going to open up those shoulders, and you can sit back towards your heels. So it's a bit of a child's pose too. As you do that, you're going to feel that and stretch all the way through your shoulders, a little bit through the upper back and lats as well. All right, here we go, other side. So same thing, reach the arm through, let it twist, and then sink back. Ooh, this is good. I was able to do shoulders for the first time since my neck, shoulder, back strain, and They are sore. They are very sore today. All right, coming on out of that. Since we're in all fours, we're going to come right into down dog. And we're going to do a little bit of inchworm. So we're going to walk the hands to the feet if we can. If not, just stay in down dog. And then come back to down dog if you were able to do the inchworm. And hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back. Last time. And walk it forward. And what I want you to do from here is, so you can see, I'm going to turn sideways. I want you to just flex the knees one at a time. Okay, I'm going to come back to my mat because I have no grip that way. So flexing the knees, let's do it 10 times. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we're coming on up. And last couple, y'all. Let's get the tricep stretched. Yeah, I saw the weather in New York, Barbara, that it is going to be a lovely weekend there. All right. Other arm now, y'all. And release. And now last one, a little bit different. I want you to take your hands, clasp them behind your back like this. Push the hands away and look up. And then you can open the hands, kind of twist them open. And you'll really stretch the chest. So the more you raise the hands up, ooh, really stretch the chest out there. All right. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Woo. Oh, you're welcome, you. You're welcome. Glad to hear that. All right, so if y'all are not familiar with the format today, today is a tougher day. Tuesday is kind of the mods day. Thursday is the turn it up to 11 day. So we're going to crank it up here and get moving. And we're going to go from one exercise to the next with minimal break. We've got 2 rounds of resistance training before going into the full complement of balance work. All right, so here we go, y'all. First things first, we're going to come down to the mat. We're starting with some push-ups. A little different variation for you today. All right, little different variation than you're used to. One last thing I want to say before we get started, make sure you have water. Make sure you have a towel if you're sweaty, just so you're not getting it on your mat and staying safe. And lastly, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments and I will get to them at the end, as we always do, a little Q&A. No giveaway today, but giving away advice, giving away knowledge, which I think we're going to say that's better than a free gift. I know it might not be, but we're going to say that it is. All right, so here we go, y'all. Once you got your waters, once you got your hydrates, once you got your towels, we're going to get started. First one we're going to do are some push-ups, but a little different variation. So we're going to go in to out. Now, if you get advanced, you're going to do these like this. You're going to start in as a regular, boom, push up, pop the hands out. In to out, okay? I do not expect you to do that. That's if you get advanced. What I do want you to do, that's what you want to work towards. That's the goal with these, is to get to that point. And what we are going to do is in, walk the hands out and down, back in, here. All right, and of course, you can do these from your knees. All right, here we go, y'all. First one coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And push them out. Here we go. And now in. And out. We're going for 25 seconds here, y'all. 25 seconds. We're already 15 in. Come on, you got this. Keep it going. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and well done. And relax it down. Relax it down. Shake the arms out. All right, next up. And we're going to do some hip extensions with an abduction. What does that mean? So low plank, abs are engaged, glutes are engaged. We're going to lift one leg up and then come out with it. Up, and out. All right. This is one that I created for the marathon runner, actually, to get her hips activated more. All right. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg comes up and out. Back in and down. Left up, out, in, down. You got this, y'all. Up, out, in, down. Keep it going. Glute should be burning here. Glute should be on fire here. Come on. We got 5 seconds left. 5 seconds. Come on. 3, 2. Get one more in. Even it out. And relax. Woo. Well done, y'all. Well done. Ooh, I love who said that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Knowledge and information. I'm going to get to those questions as we go. We're going to keep this going right now. Next up, getting a little leg work in. Some curtsy lunges. So, starting with your feet close together, step the leg out and back. If you want, you don't have to do this. I had a client do this. They really enjoyed making an actual curtsy. So she would come down and do this every time. You don't have to do that, but you can if you want. All right, here we go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So step back into the middle. Kicking that leg back. It's not super far, right? We're not kicking it out too far or too far back, but it is coming across. So we're working, again, a lot of the glutes, the medius and the minimus here. Come on, 15 seconds left, y'all. You got this. Going as low as we can. Low as we can with these. If these are trouble for you, you can do regular squats, but whatever you're doing, we are finished right now. So take a breath. Take a breath. Here we go. Next up. Ooh. I don't know anybody who actually, I like these, but nobody else really does. Next up, we got plank push-ups. All right. So the girl that's running the race, this is what I'm going to threaten her with on my sign. She does not like plank push-ups. So here's what they are. If you don't know, starting a low plank, high plank, low plank, high plank. All right, just like that. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Coming up and down. Up, try to alternate what hand you push up with each time. Easiest way to do that is the hand that comes up is the first hand that's down the next time. Here we go. 10 more seconds, y'all. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. You can do these from your knees too. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Like I said, we're moving through quick. Moving through the resistance quick. If you need to rest longer, you can rest longer. You can always catch up later. Next up, we have slow bicycles. So these are on me. That means we're not going to be doing this. It's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? So on my count, give you a little bit longer break. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on, keep it going. You got this. 1, 2. Good work. Come on. 1, 2. 5 seconds. 1. Last 1, 2, and relax. Woo. All right. That's round 1. That's round 1. Woo. All right, I see a lot of comments here. Stability bar. I'm assuming for the curtsy lunges. Anything you guys need, you need a wall, we use a Swiffer on Tuesday. If you need any of that, please use it. For the plank push-ups, seeing some comments on that, you can just stay in a plank. Or you can do it at your own pace, right? It's at your own pace. So if you can only do 2, you can only go up and down or down to up and up to down 1 time, that's okay. That's what you can do. So as long as you're trying to stay with it and hold that plank, that's the biggest thing there. Same thing with the push-ups. With the curtsy lunges, you could do a regular lunge, you can do squats. Either one is fine. Those are some alternatives for those because there's no real direct alternative or modification for a curtsy lunge going right into it unless you have some support. And really for those, you almost need like a partner or somebody to hold on to that will help you come up, and you need them on either side since you alternate. So those are a couple ways we can modify, but with this workout today, because it's a bit more intense, you're just doing the best you can here. You're just doing what you can do. Doing what you can do here, guys. Right? It's all about, I say this all the time, it's you versus you. It's not about me, it's not about anybody else. Just you versus you. That's it. Sarah's got it. Sarah's got it. You showed up, you're here. That's what matters most. You're doing it. So give yourselves credit. Use this time, recover, catch your breath, get some water. You've got 20 seconds till the next round. And then we're going again. Goes quick. The rest time goes quick. The time of the workout goes quick. This round, though, here's what's happening. So we'll give you a little bit extra rest, too, because now we're going 30 seconds. 30 seconds each exercise. Second round, we turn it up. Only 5 exercises, y'all. Just 5 exercises. I'm no math whiz, but I believe that's only 2.5 minutes of work, right? 2.5 minutes of work. Here we go. 10 seconds. In-out push-ups to start. Ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In to out. If you can do it like this, great. If not, you're just walking your hands in and then back out. Because this way is definitely hard. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. Come on. You got this, y'all. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Shake those arms out. Great job, y'all. Not easy. Those are not easy. Woo! Wendy, yuck. Oh, you guys crack me up. Well done. All right. Plank with the abductions in 10 seconds. Remember, it's up and out, up and out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg up and out and back in. Up, out, back. Keep your core tight, glutes engaged here. You got this, y'all. Good work. Come on, 15 seconds left. Y'all got it. Stay home. 5, 4, 3, 1. Reason I do it like this too. You take things on Tuesday, bring them here. Bloopers. Like, so you can do Oh, there we go. All right, we are back. Sorry about that, y'all. Sometimes these things happen. Technology, it's not always going to be perfect. But hey, you got a little extra rest, right? A little extra time to recover, which is great. So now we're going to power through. We're going to keep it going. I don't know why it's still going. We're going to power through the last bit of this workout. Give it up for Violet for figuring that out. Please give her a round of applause because that's all her figuring out. I have nothing to do with that. I just stand here and make you guys get mad at me for the exercises I put you through. Okay, so please thank her because that's all her. All right, moving on. Moving back into it, I should say. We've got curtsy lunges. So again, you can just do squats with this. You can do regular lunges. You could just do reverse lunges. But if you can do them, we want to kick that leg out behind us and come back to the middle. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. If you really want to, you can actually do a curtsy. But I don't know. I think that gets, honestly, a little old, maybe a little tiring. Even more tiring if you do it that way. I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to distract you because you only have 10 seconds left. Here we go. Keep it going. You guys are crushing this. You're here, you showed up, putting the work in. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Woo! Oh, Violet, I love it too. And that's all you, homegirl. Thank you for making this happen, keeping us on, getting us back into it. Great job, y'all. So we're moving into, the plank push-ups. So again, if this is tough for you, you can just hold the plank. You can just do as many as you can. That's why there's no rep count here. It's all timing. It's all on time, okay? Here we go, plank push-ups in 3, 2, 1, and push up. And right back down. Again, alternating the hand that you press with. Easiest way is second hand up, first hand down. Second hand up is the first one down. Here we go, y'all. You got this. Keep it going. Keep it going. Come on, 10 seconds. Let's go. Push yourself through. If you're in the plank, push up one more time. Get one more press up in. And time. Woo. Great job, great job, great job. Oof. A little crink in the neck still. All right. Finishing up some bicicletas. Biciclettes if you're French, bicicletas if you're Spanish, bicycles if you're boring old English. All right, again, on my count, okay? Ones and twos in 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Keep it going. You got this, y'all. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2, and done. Woo! Great job. All right, catch your breath. Shake your legs out. We got a full balance workout coming in about 30 seconds. Sarah Anderson, this one's for you. So if anybody's upset about what we're about to do, you can blame Sarah. I'm just kidding. But she was among other people who said, let's do some balance. So that's what we're going to do. All right. First thing we're going to do are those proprioceptive touches, except on Tuesday, all I had us doing was up, side, back, side, right? Today, you're going to imagine there is a clock on the floor. So 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? Imagine there's, we're going to go 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then back to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right? It's hard. If you need assistance, get assistance. If you need to hold on to a wall, need a broom, need something, feel free to get it. But if you can, let's try to go through with no assistance here. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, right leg first. Here we go. And 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to the middle. Now back to 6. I know it's hard. Ooh, see? And 5. Keep it up, though. You got this. 4. I know the legs are burning. You got this, though. 3, 2, 1, and 12. Woo! Come on up. Shake that leg out. Shake that leg out. I know it's tough, guys. I know it's tough, y'all. You doing this, warrior status right here. This is really, really tough. All right, right leg coming up. 2, 1, and 12. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now back to 6. Here we go. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. You got this. 10, 11, and 12. Woo! Great job. Great job. Imagine doing that twice. That's what I typically try to push myself through. And boy, is it hard. Because just doing it once is tough. So well done going through that. Well done. All right. That's the full proprioceptive work. Love to hear your thoughts on that. Okay. Moving on to full balance, right? So full balance work. Here we go. We're going to start on the left leg. So left leg is the first one, up and standing. So all I want you to do to start is have that leg up, okay? That's how we're starting, and then you follow me on this one. Do what you can. If you need to stop, you stop. If you need to use a wall to hold, do whatever you need to do to feel comfortable. If you need to stop, do not worry about that whatsoever. You can even get to the point where you're just following the arm motions if you want, and just standing on one leg. Just standing on one leg, moving your arms up and down out to the side, it's going to help with stabilizing muscles, help with your balance, okay? So now that that's out of the way, we are starting here in 3, 2, 1. So right leg comes up, we're on our left leg. All right, just get that balance. Find that balance right now. Let's bring the hands to the heart. A little yoga right now, except we're not doing a little tree pose. We're going to keep that leg off of our other leg. Get that glute to fire. All right, here we go. Now we're getting into it. And quarter squat. And up. Quarter squat. And up. Full squat all the way down. Kick that leg out and up. Quarter squat. Full squat. Quarter squat. And up. Here we go. This is our rest period. When we come up to the top, this is our little break. Woo. As you can see, I need a little help as well. All right, here we go. Quarter squat. Let's get the arms up now. All the way up. Full squat. Keep those arms high. Keep them high and up. I need a little reset. So if you need to reset, feel free to tap that foot. Get that reset. Let's get the arms out to the side. Quarter squat. Full squat. Quarter squat. Full squat. Quarter squat. And all the way up. Bring the arms in. Here we go, y'all. You got this. Quarter squat. Arms up. Arms in front. Arms out. Arms in front. And all the way. Drop the arms. Here we go. Keep your core tight. It's going to help with your balance. All the way. Full squat. Arms out. Let's kick back into an airplane. Kick it back. Keep it strong. And all the way back up and standing. Almost there. Here we go. Quarter squat. This little dab on them. Little shift and shift and shift and shift and up and out and outside. Oh, sorry. And out to the wings and all the way full squat and up and done. Woo wee. Again, guys, you don't need, like, if you need the support, just take the support. It's okay. Don't need to worry about it. Don't need to announce it. Just do it. Find that thing that works for you and just go for it. Stay with it. That's all you need to do. So like I said, that's why we did Tuesday, so that you know that you can do that today. You know what to do. So if you miss Tuesdays, you can tune in. It's always available, right? But that's what that's there for, so that you know exactly how to adapt to this main exercise. All right, here we go. We're gonna start back up on the right leg in 10 seconds. How are we feeling? Y'all got this. You got about 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left, come on. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Again, just standing on that right leg. Now you might notice that one leg is easier to balance on than the other. For me, it is my right. I'm left-footed, so this is my plant leg. So it's very, very used to being stood on and taking a lot of abuse. So if you notice that, just keep in mind, you want to work the other side a little bit longer. Okay, give it a little bit extra love. Here we go, and quarter squat. And up. Quarter squat. And up. Full squat. And up. Also, I'm talking you through this, so if you want to find a spot on the floor to look at, just look at that spot on the floor or on the wall or something. Focusing on that one spot is going to help your balance. All right, here we go. Quarter squat. Full squat. Quarter squat. Full squat. Quarter squat. And all the way. All right, let's get those arms up. Here we go. Quarter squat. And up. Quarter squat. Full squat all the way down. Bring those arms forward, out in front. Good. Out to the side. And up, all the way up, all the way up. Here we go. Arms are still out to the side here. Out to the side still. Quarter squat. Bring out to the front. Bring them to the front now. Arms to the front. All the way up. Bring the arms down. Here we go. Quarter squat. Arms out. Full squat. Arms are still out. Quarter squat. Airplane. Kick that leg all the way back. All the way back. Straighten it as much as you can here. And all the way up. Drop the arms. Shake them out. Almost there, y'all. Keep it going. You got this. Quarter squat. Arms forward. Arms up. Full squat. Arms forward. And all the way up. Here we go. Quarter squat. Let's dab on them. And switch. And switch. And switch. Still in the quarter squat. And switch. And all the way up. Almost there, y'all. You got this. Quarter squat. Full squat. All the way. Arms out to the side. Quarter squat. Full squat. And we didn't do it on the other side. We're going to do a little running man. A little running man. If you can. And all the way up. Woo! I know, my legs are burning. Stay with it, y'all. Stay with it. Almost there. 15 seconds. Here we go. Arms up. Quarter squat. Arms out. Full squat. Quarter squat. Full squat. Quarter squat. Full squat. And up. And done. Woo! And that is it, y'all. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Great job. Great, great, great job. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. That balance work is tough, but that is such a great way with no weight whatsoever to really strengthen your glutes, strengthen your legs, work on your balance, work on your core, because your core stays engaged. It's really excellent work. If you need any support, that's okay. In fact, spoiler alert, I'm putting together a modification video to show you the steps on how to get from any single leg exercise to the next progression, basically. So Gonna go through the proprioceptive touches, squat, and a deadlift, and the way that we can do that. So keep your eyes out for that if you're interested in that sort of thing. Woo, great job today, y'all. Good. If your core is on fire, you're doing it right. If your core is on fire, that means you had it engaged. So well done, Sarah. Well done to everybody. Again, you showed up, you did it. I see Wendy saying it's tough, but you did it. That's all that matters. You just did you did the best that you can with what you have. That's all we can ever do. I feel like, I'm a pretty open person, and I feel like personally, I don't do a good job of this in other aspects of my life of like acknowledging that, like, look, I did the best I could with what I have, where I come from, all those things, right? But that is important. It all really matters. So give yourself some grace in anything you do, right? Push yourself. I'm not saying don't push yourself, but understand what your limits are at the moment and work to keep pushing those limits a little bit farther each time, a little bit farther, a little bit farther. So well done. Well done. I saw somebody ask a question. I think it was about diet in relation to the marathon. Is that right? But if anybody has any other questions, please feel free to ask them. Perfect, Wendy. Great question. I have an Apple Watch. I don't have a Fitbit, so I have an Apple Watch. I highly recommend it. Either one, Fitbit, Apple Watch, the like Hune or Rune or Ring or whatever that Amazon has. The reason is I was skeptical when I first got it. I never felt like I needed something to like prompt me to work out, prompt me to breathe. Well, that part I did. I will say that it becomes a bit addicting and a bit of a challenge to yourself to want to close the rings that are on here. So like for example, let me just show you. I'm going to bring this close to the screen. So the Apple Watch has these rings, and there's something very satisfying about closing all of them. So it helps with that. It also helps with like setting your workout goals, because now this new one, you can do a lot of things, but more than anything, it's just this reminder that like you're keeping track of your health all the time. And it is nice too, because it will remind you, I don't know about Fitbit, but Apple Watch will tell you to stand up. It'll tell you to breathe if it notices your heart rate is too much, and it kind of notices your blood oxygen level is too low. It has a bunch of different activities on here. So like for this one, I set it for high intensity interval training because that's what we're doing, but you can set it for walking, outdoor running, elliptical, Stairmaster, treadmill, strength training, badminton, like literally almost anything you can think of, you can set it for. So I really do recommend them. I know they're an investment, but it's one that is towards your health. So I do recommend it. Hope that answers that. Yeah, exactly, Gia. So there we go. Okay, so are you saying like the night before the race or right before, like the morning? We'll say, since you said cereal, I'm going to stick morning of. First of all, I want to say I'm not a nutritionist. So like there is people who are smarter, including within the 310 community, who are more knowledgeable. But I do have a little bit of a background through my certification. So, and I also happened to talk to her about this, and her running coach, who is more knowledgeable than, me in that realm, recommended. So she had always had like toast with peanut butter and a banana on it. And that was like what she would have in the morning before she was doing her training runs. But she doesn't start until 10 on race day, which is later than she would normally run. So she asked the person, they said, have your normal breakfast, keep your routine, right? First of all, keep that routine because that's important, because that's going to make you feel mentally switched on. Then, and this is actually true for any kind of workout, really, including strength training. She recommended Pop-Tarts, specifically strawberry Pop-Tarts. I'm not sure if that really matters. But the reason is there's carbs, there's white carbs in the flour and in the sugar, right? So it's like, white carbs in the flour, which is longer. So it's for later in the race. And then immediate carbs, glucose in this fruit spread and the sugar, which is what you want. I actually, when people ask me about like, what should you have before a workout like this, a lot of people think protein, right? Because like, that's just what we're told, eat protein, eat protein, eat protein. Afterwards, yes. So when you're done right now, having your shake, having your 310 shake, or having some sort of energy like protein bar or whatever, or a hard-boiled egg or chicken or whatever, protein is for after, not before, not during, because protein is hard to synthesize. It's hard for your body to convert it into calories. So it's good for rebuilding muscle. Very bad, or not bad, not as good or efficient at pre-workout energy. So what I tell people is have a piece of bread. I usually say like wheat bread though. So like whole wheat bread with some jelly, maybe a little bit of peanut butter, not a ton, right? Because then you got carbs, a little bit of fat, and sugar. Because the sugar is going to get used immediately and it's going to get used for about the first half of your workout, the carbs closer to the end. So having that too within 45 minutes, half an hour at the like closest periods to your workout is ideal. So yeah, like it is interesting actually, because we've been kind of taught the wrong thing for a long time as far as what we're supposed to have. I'm not entirely so. I mean, I think I understand what you're asking, Gia. I mean, if you just Google like muscular skeleton, like human body muscular skeletal system, that should come up. Um, and if not, I can't use my phone because it's there. There's a couple apps that I actually used when I was studying. I think one of them is called 3D Anatomy, and they have a free version. That's pretty great because it allows you to like kind of twist the body, and you can click on each muscle and it will like tell you what the Latin name is, and also what its function is. So that's pretty great. But otherwise, yeah, I would just give a Google for that, honestly. You know, muscular system, simple. If you don't want to get into like the really nitty gritty deep stuff, if you're just looking for the main ones, I think that's probably the best way to go. So I don't have a better answer for that, but the app, if you're looking for something on your phone, 3D Anatomy, I think that's what it's called. Pretty great. All right. Anybody else? Throw it out there. Auction style, going once, going twice, sold. Okay, we'll keep it there. We'll wrap it up there. As the sign says, thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here. I believe we're on a bit of a hiatus for a bit, so I'm not sure when I'll see you next, but there'll be video, so you will see me. So we're still posting videos, so we're basically doing pre-recorded workouts for a bit, but be a minute, I think, till I see you on the live. So I hope you all have a very safe and happy Thanksgiving if you're here in the US. I believe Canada, you already had yours. And just stay safe and stay healthy and stay well. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. All right. Thanks so much, y'all. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Sarah. I appreciate all you guys. Yeah. Take care of yourselves, though. We'll see each other. We'll see each other. We'll be on the app. We'll be in the community. So all good. All right, y'all. So take care again. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And we'll see you soon. Peace.